Turning now to an update on a story we brought you last night about Miami-Dade County transit riders who were left without any way to get around last weekend.
Mayor Carlos Gimenez shut down transit services because of the large protests in downtown Miami. He says it was done out of concern for public safety. The mayor has stood by his decision, but as CBS 4's Jim DeFede tells us, some local leaders are not happy about it.
I don't think that there was a good enough reason to inflict that sort of wide-scale damage.
Executive Director of the Transit Alliance, Azar Chugli, responding to Miami-Dade Mayor Carlos Gimenez's decision to shut down bus and rail service throughout the county last weekend because of the protests in downtown Miami.
The shutdown on Sunday was unprecedented and just stranded so many people, had so much collateral damage for the working families of Miami-Dade County. And we just have no evidence that it was actually effective for what it was designed to do.
On an average Sunday, nearly 40,000 riders depend on Miami-Dade Transit. The mayor defended his decision during a press conference Thursday.
The safety of this town is always my utmost concern.
Chugli says he respects Gimenez and is working with him to improve the county's overall transit strategy. Nevertheless, he believes the mayor overreacted and doesn't seem to realize the consequences of what he did.
You're waking up on Sunday just trying to put food on the table, and you're waiting there, and you have no idea that the entire county-wide system has been shut down, because you might have known that there were protests last night, but it's not like the protests lasted the entire night or continued into the morning, or that you would have any indication that an entire transit network would be shut down, because it's not a normal thing to do as a response to localized violence.
A nonprofit created to improve and promote public transportation, the Transit Alliance wrote a letter seeking answers from Gimenez. They have not heard back, and given his response during Thursday's press conference, the mayor doesn't want to be questioned about his decision.
I'm not having a discussion, Jim. Hey, Jim, we're done.
If there's a hot spot, we have bus traffic control who can take care of that by rerouting buses. It just really was unnecessary to do that.
Jeffrey Mitchell is the president of the Transit Workers Union.
It wasn't like it was a county-wide protest going on. They were in locations that they knew exactly where they were, so you could have scheduled around that.
We need to make sure that this never, ever happen again.
Valencia Gunder is a community activist in Liberty City. She is also concerned the mayor's intention was to prevent people who wanted to peacefully protest downtown from being able to attend by taking away bus service.
It ain't like we got the best public transit to start off with. And to take it away in the midst of a pandemic, then the uprising was definitely irresponsible.
I think it's also important to note that the majority of transit riders are minorities. 34% are Black and 51% are Hispanic or Latino. And when we have a situation where we have communities that are really hurting from generations of injustice, especially when it comes to police brutality, to shut them off from the transit system that they depend on, I don't think it helps.
I'm Jim DeFede, CBS 4 News.